Never transfers him and FIFA Club World Cup no so amount for interest e wo ho yi panti mewura ho kakra na mababa ye transfers ne so kakra e de amaye tie for ni ahwefo kwakuma me sha asem free FIFA Club World Cup no on say ene matches ni bebre na beba so Manchester City bebo game ene e wo FIFA Club World Cup no Salzburg e bebo game ene e wo FIFA Club World Cup nim but me pretty sure say match ani padodo na be follow pa no eye Real Madrid ana Hilal a mo free Saudi ana ni padodo na be monitor sa game we mu on se kwakwa fiti say eye Saudi public investment fund no sha say omo invest e wo Saudi football mu no omo have a lot of players top coaches from Europe and diaba I believe eye another fine opportunity e de ma Hilal for ne say ombe show there Saudi football investment in na show me we are seeing etimi because apart from say omofa big names ni nyina de akọ Saudi no enkofo nhyeda enflow mu bebre sa enti uni Real Madrid ebehia na a fine opportunity say ubetima kire de ubetima ye anyhow we invest our Saudi football mu no say ofa Hilal for na say omakwa for a top coach in the shape of Simone Inzaghi kwakumino mienu nim say uko Europa na uka coach baako we ye proving what demonstrate we show say onim team hyehyɛ tactically we very good Simone Inzaghi the oye with Inter Milan over the years no Hilal for netimi akwa na so was a coach we now the niba be face Real Madrid that onim say we a good coach individual players ni bebre o ho team e fen say Hilal for na akwa form show mu goalkeeper Bonu before say o free Sevilla Eko Saudi no arguably na oka goalkeepers omo ya ade wo Europa na ye de Bonu eka ho ofri Sevilla ko Saudi ene oba be share Real Madrid esa ye fine opportunity sa brand en betima show de esa wo ni mu omo kofo bi te say Joao Cancelo e de ne buy another fine right backer na ofri Europe eko Saudi na nkofo bebre e question say ade na Joao Cancelo e free o akọ show bi te say eye Ruben Neves e wo Wolves na o perform very well both through Premier League nim ekopie mu o Saudi adia ba kwa medwen ho na ye me ya at the time Saudi for ne call Lazio omo decide say omba akofa Sergio Milinkovic-Savic one of the finest midfielders I know mo Italian Serie A when Milinkovic mu anim ho Malcolm mu anim ho so in terms of individual qualities no Hilal for na Real Madrid for be sure mo no individually omo good players omba exhibit omo talent na oma sell Saudi football no e dia ma wiase nyina by kwaku and attention ni nyina wa Real Madrid boboku ni so attention na wa Real Madrid boboku ni so nyina na ye say season La Liga amfa UEFA Champions League amfa Copa del Rey amfa Spanish Super Cup no amfa so Real Madrid the entire season no se o share Real Madrid season na nyoma nse da nko ya amfa ma Real Madrid in terms of the major competitions na o mu compete say on betime win titles no so we check the collective play of Real Madrid na Real Madrid is kind as a team na yenya the best out of Real Madrid individual performance na enye the best you will few players na season ni o meko ye dia by majority of Real Madrid players no o mentimi enya a good season because of performance na drop no tactically ni o man ko ye anfa Carlo Ancelotti e ka hu bi ana Real Madrid decide say any ye ja Carlo Ancelotti no we free bobo nim na Jabi Alonso aba enti ene adekronti ani be ko Real Madrid hu ni nyina no the new era the new team Jabi Alonso person ohyehyɛ die na Jabi Alonso edeba on board die nsatraye ana oba be ye Real Madrid boboku nim enti Jabi Alonso na wa be fa Real Madrid no ene nkofo be monitor no die odeba on board the first competitive game obi akohwe ne lineup o de be hyase obi akohwe new players or sign no hwam ne be hyase Dean House be hyase Arnold e be hyase formation be no be yusu yenim Jabi Alonso no Liverpool say no mostly na opetre back no say obobo 3 back no obobo 4 back no obobo 2 forwards and also obobo 3 forwards so formation no dey be rag game nim no the first competitive game no enkofo be monitor Jabi Alonso approach bay and odi be rag game nim enya de ehia na can't me send wade bi kwaku onim say at the time Real Madrid for unveil Jabi Alonso no Jabi Alonso ka asem bi na sankaye ready Jabi Alonso ka say Obema Real Madrid abo proactive football so be kaya time a Real Madrid for unveil Jabi Alonso no ana nsem trofo busa Jabi Alonso say Jabi Alonso yenim say Real Madrid for ebo direct and transitional football na Jabi Alonso o de dia style na beba Jabi Alonso ka say obobo proactive football which Real Madrid enye me na me kan ye Jabi Alonso na ne kan na de
we want total control both with the ball and without the ball. Our style will be proactive and energetic.
Enye me na me kan Jabi Alonso ne ka say Madrid no abefa no bebo proactive football. So obi wo ho a onti proactive football na say. Proactive football o football mu kire say coach na abefa team no or person style of play no omo na ebe control game no ombe directive play the fluidity the tempo ombe attacking football ombe attractive football. So basically se coach because yembo proactive football or person omo bo a efe enti se kwaku be kai time Jabi Alonso ka so be Madrid abo proactive football no na nko question say Madrid team we no muntimi mbo sa type of football no onim say enura proud to nyame adoma ene game omo ne hila no osa de asemfo fra to dwa se no so ye ready a ne nyina ye Jabi Alonso ne ka nyame na meka Jabi Alonso say the rock and roll starts tomorrow. That's ene enti ye unveiling no ose Madrid babo proactive football proud to amuni hila game no or say rock and roll no esha say against hila enti say oye Real Madrid fan na enye me na make head coach ne say the rock and roll football esha say ene kwaku rock and roll football etre say eye style of player who use high energy aggression ewosoro mobo attacking style of play ball na mobo no eye fast and eye pacey then again we are very dynamic and an opponent mean predictable and you can the rock and roll football Jabi Alonso say ene chassis so kwaku me kwa kwatena TV na chi no me kwa Jabi Alonso style of play na waka no sa ni proactive football sa ni rock and roll football ni se betima ye adwuma na because of efa aboboku no only 3 days and onya ni full squad ni nyina on set time obefa Real Madrid no the first time we training na ye only 5 players and na no mutimi active training na dia ka ne pra ekira ana Mbappe mu ni players ana mu Europe ne beka ho ana later yenya Vinicius Junior ne Adagule ma beka ho so Jabi Alonso befa Real Madrid boboku no only 3 days and wetimenya full set or the my training by coach ne say ene Real Madrid ebebo the rock and roll football enti na nwumre miti TV na chi a me kwahwe Real Madrid ebebo the rock and roll football the proactive football individual qualities no mu obidie but it's up to the player say on betima adapting them and also muntimi adapting
Kwame in some ni bioke kano enya pressure no dey mon
or the pressure man ho but one thing you say impenyimfo say uni medwuma unsuro broni what you say
Madrid is different from
Leverkusen on say Real Madrid enye experiment team
exactly
so wo kofa Leverkusen na betim dey experiment by Real Madrid no eyebo oboku a pressure wo ho omo pe instant results. And to be Real Madrid, and you na de baba experiment or pay instant results. By Jabi Alonso no from day one. ABC Enra. Jabi Alonso. Ewo confidence be say Obama Real Madrid aboba efe. Enti ene Real Madrid fo nyina correct the style of play. And adia ba kwa meni be sa akọ ho no. On say Arnold in terms of set pieces so very good. Second na beto ho. Free kick abeto ho. Arnold obetime deliver technique no de bono. Enti say Arnold set piece about betoa se oba Real Madrid for betima take advantage ana and that relationship between Real Madrid players you know any new guys ne ba ko hwe be about ko drew but the most important thing Jabi Alonso say proactive and rock and roll football any ye kwa hwe say ye hu sa de na any pressure be sha say aba Jabi Alonso so mama rem kakra or transfers ne updates any details kakra me hu say we di kan ate ho about Deco and Barcelona mpanyimfo a mako Ibiza a mako akosia Hansi Flick on sa story ni edi kan ba ye no no mo say Deco ekopiem wo Bilbao no makosia Bilbao mpanyimfo na entesa de etieni ye say Hansi Flick eno no holidays kakra e wo Ibiza na time ekọ kakra time na ekọ no so ehun be hia say Barcelona Deco mo ene ni team no nipa miensa de tu dwa no ba kosia Hansi Flick no mehu transfers no de akosi ene de eko basically and the most important one eye Nico Williams because Nico Williams deal no papa friend say Hansi Flick and they push sa deal no and Deco eti ase enti operation so me be fa so etimi awie Nico Williams deal no very important and Nico Williams so holidays we Ibiza onim se kwaku na nka wo se initially na Nico Williams plan ne pan ye say anka baby and abrante friend say Lami ya be ko bi anka on ne be ko on say Lami so ba ko hia Neymar so na Nico Williams initial plan ye say anka ne Lami ya ma ne be ko Brazil ho. By the time I on Hansi Flick kasa ya Hansi say obetima manaba no na wo se oka wo Ibiza enti na ma Nico Williams so aka wo Ibiza by Felix Tenter any Ibiza hobby Nico Williams agent na Ibiza hobby enti we ni de Barcelona mpanyimfo sa omo ye omo transfers no ana ekwa akohia Hansi Flick omo wie bibia then ehọ na Deco ebe booki flight e de akọ Bilbao Okwa share the sporting director of sport team friends Bilbao, Athletic Club Bilbao, Victor Moreno. And he said, Deco ne Hansi Flick we meeting na. Penyiform yansa na omoko Ibiza no. Ombese bo marketing no mako PM Bilbao. No mako share Athletic Club Bilbao sporting director Victor Moreno. Omoko share papa na. No mo hunkwa ombefa so. Aye the payment plan. Enu na me betrechire mu say Barca person omode 5 years and the tuya Nico Williams esika no Nico Williams sika ni nyina no operation ebekom no 62 million euros 62 million euros no release clause 58 and 58 million euros no Barca person mo de 5 years etua ana consumer price index no 4 million euros ana okabon a 62 million euros enti kwaku after meeting no de kumba ko pie mo Bilbao ni ahwe de Nico Williams ediu no ebetima akwa akosie okopie mo Bayern a enye news Bayern epe a left winger Leroy Saniko Bayern for ensedan J Kingsley Coman ensedan di enti omo list of players are no more pro say the left wing grow on betima be see akande ama Bavarians Bayern bobuku no Nico Williams no wo list ne so say Barcelona na ope Rafael Leao wo list ne so emu aye dindi ama Bayern Bakola wo list ne so enkomo ekoso Mitoma wo so ana Cody Gakpo we many options are Bayern for heso betima yim baako kwaku nim sa Bayern for say the left wing grow omo budget omo de ato ho no 60 to 100 million euros player Bayern for be sign no amana ba be the left wing grow ho no omo budget omo twa to ho no 60 to 100 million euros enti sa budget nim no eno no be fa so de yi player baako say be ye Cody Gakpo be ye Rafael Leao be ye Nico Williams be ye Bakola anase Mitoma enti Bayern for be sign a left winger na Barcelona unse kwaku nkomo yedi ache efiti Dani Alves etwemu no Barcelona nse de nya obi a oye standard right back obi on the oye natural right back omo ba ni nyina no omo ba emfa omo po obi obetima be bossa right back no for a long term project enti omo ma Kunde ebo as a right back a Kunde a perform very well Barcelona ene asenya second contact with Vanderson de Oliveira. Osi a kind of Monaco. Barca di kan contact ni agency no. Na enkomo na nko ya mfa ma agency no. Ene Vanderson osi a kind of Monaco. Barcelona for contact Bertolucci Sports. Bertolucci Sports for and represent Vanderson de Oliveira or a right back. Na 4 good seasons ni was star Louis Day. Our French League A. Vanderson approve Barcelona for one say right back position on obetimi aye adwuma no Vlahovic aka yes e de ache AC Milan Vlahovic aka yes e de ache AC Milan na one Masalegri edi kobo se so na ye new coach e de ma AC Milan onim say Saudi for ne offer Vlahovic 20 million euros a year wa reject also person ko AC Milan Arsenal e center back na kwa nim din aba mo former player Emerick Laporte yes say Arsenal so monitor situation no El Nassr for 20 to 25 million euros Arsenal for when they say sa ebo no from our experience Premier League no abobi pen and or your ball playing center back enti Emerick Laporte Arsenal monitor situation no na kwaku mi hwe mama menko Kamaldeen Suleiman Agana ni abrante no Kamaldeen on say obepie mu Southampton
yeah
na epra kakra ba mu na yiso mko relegation na minim Ademola Lookman de no Atlanta for abasa omo pe Kamaldeen.
Can so nya bad o.
Atlanta. Ewo Bergamo.
A good deal.
Enti minim se ombe jai Ademola Lookman amana kodia.
Possible.
Enti Kamaldeen Sulemana Atlanta for be rem se omo pe Ghana ni abrante na nya omo nko an. Genwa eka ho bi. Benfica, Ajax, ana Trabzonspor. Enti minim sa teams we twema.
Kamaldeen betimi abo Portugal league no easy. Atlanta ho no omo ball no chese osua bi ka ho go ya no ball no match physical
kakra.
But baby obetimi abo ye Ajax ne Benfica de obetimi abo pa. Ebi obi o ana.
Yeah, dia kan ma membo, dia kan na membo bo so. Onsi enyina nim se Real Madrid left back Real Madrid for ebefa no Alvaro Carreras. Na de eba ne kire se emu aye den kakra still na Rui Costa se baby ogina na ogina. Enti Madrid flash ase so mo ne Grimaldo Liverpool for player no edi nkomo. Ono de oye Jabi Alonso edoba by Jabi Alonso ba Madrid no. Ana Madrid for catch and say omo de left back community di nkomo no Alvaro Carreras by Benfica for say still na 50 no and more penti Real Madrid monitor a Grimaldo situation e Liverpool sin. The release clause no below 20 million euros. Na Thomas Partey situation no kwaku. Lucien Agume. Oka ho na say Arsenal for twetwe omo so be renew Partey e contract no. Na Lucien Agume no Sevilla for e kofa ni loan from Inter Milan. And ma deal ni permanent. Na omo sign Lucien Agume no Sevilla for the shemu say omo ton Lucien Agume e dia matim bia na Inter Milan for ebenya 40% sale on clause na me no ka say Sevilla for ho kire omo si ka sem nye enti an kompeso obo de kakra eko Inter so ye na sa 40% sale on clause no mokoto na oma ton boy ne outright abra Inter nya hwe na ye se Arsenal monitor Lucien Agume Arsenal any boy ne nkasa de bo mo ne Jibril Nyan ono ane manager ana so ye representative edema Lucien Agume ono ankasa na esa hwe eye Saliba enti abrante we se Arsenal fafa na anhwe ya Partey na ho betre ni kakra na kwakumi ni uwie no me pese Liverpool for potential lineup no odi wani hwe kakra
okay
because Liverpool team no afi we no on person retain Premier League no enti second ubenya no na di amamia kwaku de atienie say new players eba be Liverpool team no ho no Frimpong aba Milos Kekes ebegina left back ho ana Florian Wirtz esoso aba say omo number 1 target eba the striking department na Isaac no enti say eba sa na Liverpool for potential starting lineup no ebeye Alisson, Van Dijk, Konate, Frimpong right back, Milos Kekes, deep central midfielders, Soboslai, McAllister, Florian Wirtz, Mohamed Salah on the right, Luis Diaz on the left, then Isaac. Kwaku sa team we. Anwedin.
Very good team, honestly. Very good team.
Anwedin.
Okay.
Na Solot. Esi na ninja wa Atletico Madrid, me se Fenerbahce. Aboy Ramsey. Joao Pedro nyambo echidam details beba. Chelsea say omo ntwema Newcastle emfa no. Enti awie Chelsea ase nya contact biem with Brighton. Nyame adoma details ebe piem nyina no yede beba.
Bigi. Kogu Club World Cup. Real Madrid bebo game ne. Na Real Madrid game na obebo no. One game I am going to look at how coach your friend say Xabi Alonso be infusing the tactics into the new Real Madrid team or Befa and how they are going to play and the new players and so our Real Madrid squad name how they are going to pan out or here will be to say Dinhausen the kind of performance I what dine especially Nations League, you know, how solid he was for the Spanish national team. People have gotten that kind of confidence in the player. At least Nations League, them a fair idea about the performance of the player. In Jomo Baba Real Madrid Bobo no. Obetimiyama same performance. And so the Real Madrid Bobo na Trent Alexander-Arnold, the new player. How is it going to be for him? Or establishing Liverpool? Or establishing Liverpool? No, Wababa joining Real Madrid. Now everything you've done at Liverpool, at Real Madrid, you need any form of legacy. ɛwɔ Real Madrid afei na wo ba be build bibi dia ma ho ɛwɔ Madrid bo kodim. So how is it going to go now? Afei ya heard the total performance of the Real Madrid team, how Xabi Alonso be see ama team na bola you expect so mo betimi abo na ye dia hwese going into the new season and you be kon kind ama Real Madrid a few Madrid has a lot of quality I betimi abo ama winning game no, but win and me priority. They make how Madrid is going to play and how the coach is going to set up the team. And then on Manchester City 2 game City ne work and Asia. I believe Manchester City has a lot of quality in their squad. And individually players in a woman just as I said about Real Madrid, especially the new players. Madrid how they are going to play and then the new players. But City because City in technical hands. Pep Guardiola and that's your coach at Manchester City. It's the new players from Abba, especially Ryan Sheki. So about the French League 1. Now she 8 goals. Now 11 assists. Now Manchester City pay an attacking midfielder number 10. Oh, Baba the creative spark at the team no. Florent Wirtz Ebemu. How consistent he's been. Our Bundesliga nimuno. City few surprise tag and was show. Antonio de Omubefano. They let him go. Yakwa forward waba. Aside and no Nations League na make in house in there. One player on so chess on him born ball. Emma nipa attention ban so pay Ryan Sheki. Sprint game on boy against the French national team. Or free bench and so Ebemu or the game at the French national team. Or few minutes and but at least or Chelsea he was on the field. Out changing him. He was one of the reasons second half when Yama Society and Yama kind of France. Or we was also topping up with a goal and it was a super goal. It is a waba. Now I say 8 goals, 11 assists. Our French league animal. Now we know opportunity about Real Manchester City. Yeah, Baba share the kind of stuff you are made of. Then I would be Manchester City Bobo Kono and ono any player may share that quite machino. Anyhow, we see a ball. Now I Manchester City Bobo Kono in the absence of a Kevin De Bruyne because they're not De Bruyne yet the boy Man City no or and Nuntina de Waba. Ubetimi aye and answer wuntimi nye it starts from a ne etimi kwakwa head the performance or no so be dine di kwaku back to Real Madrid. There is one player or Real Madrid I feel sad be a player yema team bi and he's done it. And the Madrid new coach buy you know there are players coming in players no more no gradually omuntu so player bi no the free team them. Last time I talked about the left back position of a Real Madrid Bobo. The other time it became if your player friend is Master Antonio to Baoba. Today it is about the right back position. Trent Alexander-Arnold possibly over started the Real Madrid. Onumpo eni hono mo na Cavajay 100% fitter. He's going to be there. Another player na won ya ka Madrid Bobo kunim ay Lucas Vazquez. Adebi a player ya the boy team and Lucas Vazquez has done it. A back trophy Sijia. He's been there for Real Madrid. Spanish La Liga. Wajiji Bebre Diama Madrid. He's won the La Liga 4 times. Wajiji Champions League nibi. Diama Real Madrid. Bako 5 times. Etiadia was a player Boama team achieve and he's been there for Real Madrid. Our Boama achieve success. No? He's played officially matches our Bodiama Madrid. 400. Kwaku washa 38 goals and was assisted 73 times. 111 goal contribution for Real Madrid in 400 official matches. For player friend is Lucas Vazquez. Ababa Drew baby, Madrid feels almost strengthened on the team. And they say yes, strengthened team near the other players. Ababa Baba Boa solidify certain positions. Right back and the banner Wabano. Coach in the other time he told the team or the senior figures in the team. I hear the management especially. So left back position or better so you see the same thing applies to the right back position. It's a possible to play a friend is Lucas Vazquez right after the Club World Cup. It's a sort of any chair before for no Kokosia kind. Na team or no Bema obey here branch any signature has been Fenerbahce Jose Mourinho team. Branch and World Club World Cup na sinin and Komo Ekoso den. A possible say right after the Club World Cup or Kwakwa join the Fenerbahce at the age of 33. Minima de be a sort of fighting operator by Diama Real Madrid. Whatever a player is supposed to do for a club, Vazquez Aboa aye Diama Real Madrid. He's paid his dues very well. It's about to do this stage. Now after SSO movie on, I think the SSO ye be an waye on into no movie on at the age of 33 on compare a new challenge. So people challenging who Europa. It is good to have a Fenerbahce because they also want to build a team to rival a team my friend is Galatasaray. And it is going to be a very good step for the player after everything is done for Madrid. Kudos to him. He's paid well. He's done very well. We're paying dues at the Real Madrid. Kwaku, Jadon Sancho. Last time na ye din komo na ebe mu say Jadon Sancho is possible say for the third time. Team my friend say Borussia Dortmund never sign. Ama na kono akwa si akan di ama Dortmund. And I was happy. Say Sadio nke be baso because baby I who say Sancho bobo e ma niam kon kan ma na pa ye Borussia Dortmund. And Manchester United kokofa na buy. United buy niam anko yie as expected. And Manchester United they loan in back to Borussia Dortmund. Oba United na niam anko yie no. The moment he went back to Dortmund, the performance necessary. And niam sha say cost the ma brand no. Goals na or maybe, assist na or maybe. Into clearly, he's been a player anytime obeko Borussia Dortmund be a performance na cost. Now, okoko PM or Chelsea, ekoko ball loan. And niam kon kan man na Chelsea person mo maintain no. But player need decide this is 70 yard or better na Chelsea. And that's sorry ya. A club on una bem so nya brand any signature ope. Napoli. And Penkomona Echoes on clearly. A brand area say Wakaya said ya Napoli Bobo no. I feel it is going to be a good deal for the player. Because Napoli this particular season, as a season ya ebowi ya. Coach I friend is Antonio Conte. Was a manager of for Napoli Bobo no. Or shall say or pick certain players. And then the probably will honor Pomu GBO was our players anymore. Show bit is Scott McTominay. Where he picked him from. At Manchester United now branch any rejected stone. Don't know your game time. But player on your game time in clearly near catch and it's almost penal. On pet him no free Manchester United Bobo call him. And Antonio Conte Cocofano. And then they call Napoli. Or Fano then they call Napoli. Pair numbers. He's given his best season. I Napoli this particular season since he started the football career. Wabuama Napoli did the Italian Serie A. And to me, he was the best player for Napoli this particular season. A player na Manchester United, the Niaman Konkan for Manono. A Feniaman Ashas, yes, Ediaman won Napoli. Billy Gilmore, how he's been transformed that Napoli Bobo Kodimu. Any games or not so bonny performance or Dema Napoli. Oh, you're only free one man. Romelu Lukaku, at the point, Nani Penny Gidia Wonimu. So, but him point Jinabo Munwashe goes in Po than to talk of him being assistant for a club. But Antonio Conte Cocofo non so buy. Given the opportunity, look at the performance of Romelu Lukaku in the just ended season. Eti Antonio Conte actually, so players are near ko yem fa mo in normal clubs. So for mo do mo ba. O timi se sa players no. E ma players the performance they shall say e kosro. Eti so ye Jadon Sancho. Ah near ma ba from the amount. Who ye Jadon Sancho? Ah utima who Manchester United dem power ni mo because whenever you are given the opportunity, you are not able to play and play well. That's a coach. I don't know not telling the fortunes of certain players. No more performance. They come from now at the point in career no die off. Was a summer ne? Oma baba be top players. Oma jili go Italy. Now this is such a coach power. May I sure say was all the Tente. And the course our coach because based on their wire in these players' lives and their careers, obeti means what's the sound old the amount. And that is why I'm saying that it's going to be a good deal for a player friend say Jadon Sancho. Now me prefer Sancho Beko Borussia Dortmund because anytime you Beko Biano performance and the cost performance and skyrocket. But Sababa be Napoli, the coach naturally with the players are of fire, and we have French players. How I was just sound now upgrading the performance of these players and Bubo Mudino. I am sure says Akodani kono tie coach na sem nko ade a ono so nyama betimi akon kan dia ma no and it is going to be a good deal for player friend say Jadon Sancho kwaku.
Sancho. Hey, ebe yiri o. Somoko Ghana Limited tie mo pe pragia atono.